Now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases nightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Phillip Baker. It's time for Phillip Bomb!
Swung on and drilled. The deep right center. And it's high. And it's far.
What is up, everyone? Stephen Michael here with Phil Bomb Breaks, coming to you live from the House of Wax right here in Long Island, New York on September 2nd, 2020. The time is 12:05 p.m. Eastern, and we are here with a sealed case of 2020 Panini Donruss Optic Baseball. This is a half case break, 6-box break. So we're going to get this case opened up for you. And once that happens, we'll let you pick the side that you would like to open up. Left or right, we're going to need some people to vote. And then we'll use the other one for today's later break. Oh, that's so clutch, that camera up there. Heads up. All right, left side or right side for this break. It's a pick your team format. Once we choose, we will go down the teams and contestants, and we'll get it fired off. So David Dowis, Stuart Hurtis, Dave Beam, Wes McCosh, Nathan Mullins, Travis Spoon, Mike Morris, Fangam Lithaluxa, Matt Rapcock, Charles Gilmore. Where are you guys? Is James Dickinson in the break?
Got one for right.
Is he in the break?
Yep, Mariners.
Yes, there you go, James. So we got one for right. We need one more for right or two for left. And there it is. Hold this, please.
All right.
And let's rock and roll. We got the D-backs, David Dowis, Braves, Stuart Hurtis, Orioles, Dave Beam, Red Sox, David Dowis, White Sox, Wes McCosh, Cubs, Nathan Mullins, Reds, Travis Spood, Indians, Mike Morris, Rockies, Fangam Lithaluxa, Tigers, Matt Rapcock, the Astros, Charles Gilmore, Royals, Michael Bosch, Angels, David Dowis, Dodgers, Tara Perrin, Marlins, David Dowis, Brewers, James DiBenedetto, Twins, Phillip Baker, Yankees, Matt Schwartz, Mets, Louis Zolo, Athletics, Mike Morris, Phillies, Anthony Zapio, Pirates, David Dowis, Padres, Matt Schwartz, Giants, Aaron Baker, Mariners, James Dickinson, Cardinals, Aaron Baker, Rays, David Dowis, Rangers, David Dowis, Blue Jays, Wes McCosh, and Nationals, Michael Bosch. Let's go. I'm excited to be here, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Voice is feeling better. Throat feels good.
I'm going to be honest. No, it still hurts. And I'm going to have to troop it out all day. But the thing is, from being in the music industry back in the day, listen, one thing I know is my voice, right?
Okay.
So that being said, my phone's ringing. And it is the distributor. But we cannot pick up at this moment in time. One thing I learned is my voice. I know how it works. I know how much stress it could take. And when you get that feeling, I was at that point of, one more break and I'm going to have no voice. So I stopped and we did it today. So it still hurts, but I'm not on E, which is
such a
thing.
trooper.
No.
Such a trooper.
You know how many times I lost my voice back in the day? And then it's gone. When you lose your voice, it's gone for like 2 or 3 days.
I know.
So
That would have been fun, though, to do a break with no voice.
Well, you'd just be doing all the talking. So it is what it is. All right, box one, we will start momentarily. I do like this product this year. You know what? Every product got a lot better this year. John doesn't know because he wasn't around last year, but mostly every product that's come out, they've raised the bar.
That makes you feel good about yourself?
Yeah, it does. That? No, it really does. So people need to know what a newbie you are, which I'm not judging. It's just if he gives you advice, don't listen. That's bottom line.
Okay.
He said Matt Olson cards are going to go up.
No.
How's the market looking on Matt Olson? I'm
You're
just
lying.
curious. I'm
You're
curious.
lying. You're lying.
Is he leading the league in
I
homers,
said
which
he was
was your
gonna lead-
prediction?
I predicted that before COVID, and he's up there.
Yo, is he?
Yeah, he is.
That's pretty good. Christian Pash.
You can make fun of me about cards, but I know my players.
You do know your players. Ooh, a nice Goldschmidt. That'll be number to 100. Little orange Diamond Kings. Going to St. Louis, and St. Louis is going to Aaron Baker. Sorry about that, James. False alarm.
Why don't you tell everyone? Just give me a little bit of credit. Who told you Yelich was going to pop off before he did? Like 2 years ahead of when he did.
No, he told me last year Yelich might be good.
Okay.
No, you know your players.
Thank you.
You're usually just a little early on them.
That's better.
At a Stedes Aquino refractor for the Reds. Going to Mike Morris. There you go, Mike.
I just wasn't in the card game. Now I got to put it together.
Yeah.
Two different things.
You see how hard it is, huh?
It's hard. You got to know where the correlation is.
Sam Hilliard, rated rookie auto for the Colorado Rockies and Fangum Lithaluxa. Nice pickup, Fangum. Fangum's the king of hitting minis and then landing the team in the break.
Hey,
it takes
works.
talent. It does. It does take talent. It's hard. Stained glass, Ketel Marte. Bobby Witt Jr., you're going to want that card if you have the Kansas City Royals, and Mike Bosch made it happen.
How far away is he? A couple of years?
Yeah, I'd guess. Yeah. I mean, nowadays, probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
But 2 years ago, standards, a couple of years. Mike Trout, Rhys Hoskins, silver. There's an Aaron Judge mythical silver for the New York Yankees. Beautiful looking card going to Matt Schwartz. There you go, Matt. David Winfield, the fourth. Ooh, Matt Thice, black to 125. Beautiful rated rookie there. Angels are owned by David Dowis. Nice pickup, man. Juan Soto mythical. We'll get Trouts. All Trouts get top loaded today. I'm going to put the over-under at 7 for this half. Could be more.
7 Trouts?
Yeah, 7 Trouts. That's
Okay.
going to be my prediction. Tristan Lutz, silver rated rookie. Rated prospect, rather. Justin Dunn, Tatis, Josh Rojas, silver. Joey Bart. And there's a nice baby blue Molina to 50 for the Cardinals. So Aaron Baker coming strong with the St. Louis Cardinals in the early going.
Very nice.
Way to go, man.
I like the baby blue.
Barry Larkin. There's a Bo Bichette rookie. Look, doesn't that look like Luis Robert?
It does.
A lot, actually.
You see how I
Sugo.
support you?
No, but because usually I'm right. Let's just call it what it is. For the A's, that's an AJ Puck rated rookie. Mike Morris. He's another one that hits in the minis and then hits in the main.
Hey, don't mess with the mojo.
You know who I like? Gerson Dominguez.
Ooh.
Nasty pull for the Yankees and Matthew Schwartz.
Any worry that he's just going to realize he could be like a linebacker and switch sports?
My worry on Jason Dominguez is he's never played Major League Baseball or had a Major League or minor league at bat. So to me, he's a high school player, and I'm very nervous about that.
It's a lot to pay for a high school player.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I've seen a lot of Jason Dominguez in my day, and a lot of them don't turn into Mike Trout. So that's me personally, although it is, if you're buying it for an investment, I will say he's not going to lose value in the next year or two. So there's different plays. If he's long-term play, I'd say it's a wrong play. But I could be wrong.
Wow.
But name the last Yankee that came up in the farm that was good.
Aaron Judge?
Yeah, and it took him till he was what?
26?
Yeah. And how old's Jason Dominguez?
10 years less than
Yeah,
that?
exactly. So if you're doing it for a long-term play, I'd say no. Besides Aaron Judge, anyone else that comes to mind? Oh, that's right.
That's like good?
Yeah, I'm going to say
'Cause
no
not,
one.
Not Gary Sanchez.
No.
He came out good, but...
Derek Jeter? We're going to go back to
He can't
96.
be the last one.
Bro,
Is that
he
the last
is.
one?
Yes, he is. Yes.
I mean, you could say Severino, but he's only did it
Yeah,
for
he's
like
a
year.
stud. Not.
He got hurt.
The
Twice.
Yankees trade away their guys that could be good before they brought them up, and they never had a farm system since like 2000.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had a farm system in a while. Or
And-
it was the first time.
Or
It's
we
fun.
traded for a farm system. How's that? Because
Well, yeah, but
Glaber's
everyone
not a
does
Yankee.
that. Glaber's not a Yankee. Everyone does that.
What?
Trades farm system players.
Trades for farm system players, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, normal teams do. Yankees didn't do that ever.
No, I'm saying
paid-
they do now.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is you look at a team like Houston, that's homegrown, baby. That's a stud homegrown team.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want that. Because you know what it took to do that? Be the worst team in the league for like 4 straight years.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to take it all down to be good.
Yeah.
Jordan Alvarez, rated rookie, silver. That's a
Nice.
nice one for Houston.
You can't do that in New York. Unless you're the
Why
Mets.
not? The Mets do it every single year.
Yeah, and who likes being a Mets fan?
No one, but they're
one.
still Met fans. They're one of the most loyal fan bases in the world. Dylan Cease, silver rated rookie auto for the White Sox. That will be going to Wes McCosh. Wow. Very nice. Look at everyone. I think Dominguez is going to be a bust.
Wow.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Shane said Jeter was the last one before Judge.
Yeah. Joe Adell, nice rated prospect for the Angels. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yankees just are not known. There's a nice Jordan Alvarez. And they just don't do it right with the prospects either. But to their defense, who have they traded that was young that turned out to be a stud? There's Mike Trout, number 2.
That's true.
Garrett Cole Silver and C.J. Abrams. Who have they traded? I'm trying to think.
No one comes to mind right off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's not like they lost out. Like, wow, remember that trade?
Right.
Where they got rid of that guy that turned into Jose Berrios to 125 for the Twins. Nice card there. Going to Phillip Baker. So maybe they just are garbage at drafting.
Well, I mean, they were also usually at the bottom of the draft.
That's nice. Baez to 25 for the Cubs. Going to Nathan Mullins. I mean, the last time they were really bad, right? Because that has to be when I was growing up.
When you're in win now mode, which they have been for 20 years. Yeah.
So, like, the last time they were really bad, nice Sean Murphy there to 100. Has to be the early 90s, right? Because I remember they were like garbage when I was like 8. And
it was right before Jeter, right?
Yeah, and they did get Jeter. They did get Posada to come up at that time. Trent Grisham. Luis Arias. So they did actually Bernie Williams. So they did have a nice farm system. There's a Bobby Bradley Pink Velocity.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
That's going to Cleveland and Mike Morris. So to their defense, they did put a great team together the last time they had to rebuild. And this time they did as well.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't their own homegrown people. If you know what I mean.
No, but that's even better because they didn't have to be the worst team in the league and they still were able to put together
nice
young team.
Acuna for the Braves. Yeah, but I mean, when you trade for someone's studs, it's like you already know they're studs. Like you knew Gleyber Torres was a stud. It's not like you were taking a chance. You know? You traded Chapman. You traded a proven commodity. Jonathan Daza.
It's still a small chance. I mean, they did it for Clint Frazier too. That was pretty much the same thing.
Edwin Rios.
Look at the difference.
Acuna, Dustin May, and Bo Bichette Silver. Very nice for the Toronto Blue Jays and Wes McCosh. Bang! And another Bo Bichette, in case you were looking. The rookies. What were you saying?
I said the Gleyber was kind of the same thing as Clint Frazier. Look at the difference there.
No, but the
Gleyber was a higher prospect, I know, but still, Frazier was the top prospect for the Indians at the time.
I think that Clint Frazier could still be a superstar in baseball. He could. He gets freak, weird concussions, and then on top of that, the Yankees seem to hate him. He must be so, like, mean behind closed doors and talk so much trash to management.
Think so?
Yeah, because they just don't like him. They just don't play. They're playing him literally because COVID right now.
Micah says he's in on Dominguez. We'll see.
I mean, anybody that's in on Dominguez right now, how though? Like, what has he shown you besides?
Well, like freak athleticism, maybe not a freak body and.
But like, what has Jason Dominguez done besides get hyped up by Bowman to make you feel like wow? Like I didn't even buy in on.
What has any prospect done before that?
Exactly, but I didn't even buy in on Luis Robert until he got called up to AAA and was lighting it up. Because at that point, you're like, all right, you know what? Like, it's hard to buy in to anybody before that point. Like, he was hitting in single A, double A, boom.
Right.
Even Jordan Alvarez, like, he started hitting in AAA, got called up. Like, until, speaking of Luis Robert.
Nice.
Like, I'd rather pay more later after seeing a larger sample size.
That's fair. Yeah. That's absolutely fair. But some people don't feel like that. Some people would rather pay less
But this isn't even less anymore. This is thousands of dollars.
But it's less than you would be paying.
I don't know. I feel like if you keep a close eye on it, you could get it before the jump. Before the real jump. Like, I have a Louis Robert purple PSA 10 first Bowman auto. They were going for like $300. I didn't buy them. Then I saw a big sample size. There's another Trout. The cheapest one was $600 on eBay. Aaron Judge Silver, Luis Robert. And there's Zach Gallen for the D-backs. Nice pink velocity. Rated rookie, Arizona to David Dowis. So I saw one on eBay for $600. The last comp before that was, I think, $400, and no one was selling them. And everyone is petrified. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh, no, the last one was 6. No, I can't pay. I can't pay. I still go for 4. No. I bought it for 6 because I was like, look, I think he's going to be a stud. If you want it, you pay up for it. Now the thing's worth $3,000, I think.
Wow.
But you know what I mean? I didn't buy it. There was a judge to 125. I didn't buy the card hoping. I bought it after there was a big enough sample size. Where I'm like, wow, he's actually lighting it up. Christian Posh Silver.
It's just different philosophies.
Yeah, you can't be scared to buy up. Pay high.
But that's what people are doing now with Dominguez. They're not scared to buy.
No,
taking a shot.
But you're taking a legit shot on the
right,
card.
but they're not scared to do it is the point.
Mookie Betts to 199 for the Dodgers, going to Tara Perrin. Nice pink velocity. But this isn't a shot. This is like a real dart throw with thousands of dollars on the line. Like, I can't do that. I can't co-sign it.
That's fine.
Bryce Harper, Pete Alonso Silver. There's a Machado. Trout Silver.
Nice.
There you go. Trout number 4 for you in 3 boxes.
Bang!
No, she wasn't ready. Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. Going to Charles Gilmore. Well, that's my thing. So the moral to the story is, don't be scared to buy up. Luis Robert Silver, nasty. Rated rookie, going to the White Sox.
What you're saying is, for the right player, there's nothing wrong with buying high.
Yeah, but not even high. Like, all right, for example, Wander Franco. Now that everyone's going to go buy him, though. But Wander Franco, that's the 50. Can you do me a favor? You have your laptop handy?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, he doesn't have a big sample size, but he's hyped up. Okay? Is that fair to say? Wander Franco is probably the second most hyped prospect behind or now he is the number one
prospect.
Another Trout Silver, very nice for the Angels. All right, so here's the point I want to make. We don't have a huge sample size right now in Wander Franco. But at his price point, it's going to continue to go up, by the way, if he continues to hit. Give me the numbers. Willie Castro for the Detroit Tigers. And Detroit's going to Matt Rapcock. What are his numbers for it? He was in minor league ball last year, right?
Yep, he was in 2 levels, A and high A.
Okay, so high A is where you really start to look. There's a Jordan Silver. A really doesn't mean anything, and rookie ball, like, that's trash bag competition. Yeah. Once you get to high A is where, personally...
Let me tell you what I see right off the bat that jumps out to me. What you just said.
Take these.
A ball is like, yeah, okay, but high A is like, okay, that's a big jump for where you are, right?
Yeah. Wander
Franco's walk rate rose from A to high A, and his strikeout rate actually dropped from A to high A.
And one of the reasons why that happened, to be honest, is because he was seeing such trash bag pitches in rookie ball and low A that, like, he couldn't even, you know what I mean? Like, anytime he saw something, he just wanted to destroy it.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, wow, like, a decent pitch looked like a meatball because nobody's finding the plate.
Right, but that's impressive.
No, it is. But here's what I really wanted to point out on Wander Franco. I don't even know how we got here, but we're here.
Yeah.
What is his batting average?
So his batting average rate. So for high A, he hit.
No, combined. Just through all the. Right, I should have it for the year.
Oh, for the whole. No, they don't have it combined, but it was pretty much the same game. It's a 10-game difference. So he hit 318 in A and 339 in high A. So 320, call it 330.
Okay. Now, what was his on-base percentage?
390 and 408, so call it 400.
Okay. And then what was his OBP, on-base plus slugging?
OBP is on base.
I mean,
OPS,
sorry.
Let's see. OPS was 758. Oh, no, that's projections. Let's see. Where's the OPS for here? I don't know if they have OPS in here.
Anything in the minor leagues that's over...
Here we go.
900.
Okay, OPS. 896 and 872.
All right.
His power dropped a little bit going to high A.
Okay, so that's where we are, right? Any steals? And what is his home runs to steals?
In A ball, he had 6 homers, 14 steals in 62 games.
Okay. Randy Rosarina, rated rookie for the Cardinals, and Aaron Baker.
Nice and in high A, he had 3 homers and 4 steals.
3 homers and 4 steals.
In 52 games. So, yeah, his power dropped in high A. But, I mean, 50 games.
And also, there's a Wander. for the Rays. Also, what you have to look at with that is, like, they could be out there with a certain thing that they have to accomplish because the teams know they're good already, Akiyama. So, like, look, we're going to focus on this, you know?
Yeah.
So
He could have been focusing on plate discipline, and that's why it shows. Who knows?
there's a Dustin May, silver rookie, and Aristides Aquino. Point being, Wander Franco, right now, he's showing promise. Now you'd want to watch him closely, and if he starts hitting in AA, don't be scared to pay up.
I think that's what it is, because check this out, Steve, with the power drop. So he hit 10% higher to the opposite field than he
here's
did
a good one.
in A-ball.
Nico Horner to 35 for the Cubs.
Nice.
Wow. Nathan Mullins with a beautiful Nico. Powder blue. Kind of matches a throwback Cub unis. Really nice.
So look at that, right? Strikeout rate dropped, walk rate raised, and he's hitting the ball the opposite way, 10% more.
Yeah.
They were probably just like, hey, work on going the opposite field.
And you have to be ahead of the curve and try to
We know you're
that.
a stud.
We have to know that. Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. So the normal person may look at that and be like, oh my God, his power. He's just not a home run hitter.
No, he was working on hitting Oppo. Or pitchers were like, I'm staying away from him, and he was just taking what the pitcher gave for him. Either way, good signs.
CJ Abrams, silver for the Padres. Nice pickup. Isn't it fun to talk baseball?
Yeah.
I feel like you can't do this. Nice Wander. I feel like you can't do this for any other sport. Like really dissect it.
The only thing I see from him that is a little blip is that his ground ball rates have risen each year.
Oh, Boba Shed orange to 100. There's a nice card going to the Blue Jays. And Toronto going to Wes McCosh.
Very nice.
Gosh, Wes McCosh.
But nowadays, changing from ground balls to fly balls is so easy. It's just a little mechanical change.
Reyes, 75 for the Twins. Minnesota, Phillip Baker.
See, now you're in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, man. Let's get these. So, that's how we think when it comes to baseball. That we went off on a tangent, and there we go.
So what's the moral of the story?
Don't
buy Dominguez.
Yeah, it's like it's too early.
So after all that, Wander Franco, don't buy Jason.
Listen, I would buy him, but like I said,
I know.
I'd buy him to hope that he hits in single A and then flip him. You know, and make your money if that's your strategy. But I think it's foolish to spend $6,000 on a Bowman first auto.
That's how much it is?
No, just there's some of them. I'm sure some colored autos, and spend that much on that, and then, you know, hope he doesn't turn into Stefan Florial. You know,
Charlie said if the Rockets lose tonight, does Steven have to bail on Westbrook and see the light? How bad did he look at the end of the last game?
I said
Oh
it.
my
I said he
gosh.
looked treacherous, but look at his body of work up until there. So, like, I'm not bailing on Westbrook.
Pretty much look the same.
I would build a team around Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I hope I could play against that team.
I would take a team with Russell Westbrook and Karl Anthony Towns, who you don't like either, and build a team around them. I think you could win with those two players. I would.
Win what?
A championship.
No.
I would take that all day. I'm just saying.
That air ball was bad.
I mean, his hands are just too big, I think, to shoot threes.
Oh, stop. Here we
It's
go.
true.
I
I
know.
bet you he's not good at the line either, is he?
That's the worst excuse I've ever
Look,
heard.
Rajon Rondo had big hands, and he couldn't shoot threes or free throws.
I know, and all these 7-footers, right? Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis probably has small hands.
In proportion to his body, yes.
What? No, it's proportion to the ball.
Nope.
Oh, stop.
And Brendan McKay, nice pickup there to 199. Little velocity pink to the Rays.
All right, we can't go on Westbrook again.
No, I love Westbrook, though. Just stop it. Joe Adell, Jack Flaherty silver, and Tyrone Taylor silver rated rookie for the Padres. Nice pickup, San Diego, Matt Schwartz. Oh, nice Rober. See that, see? I'm going to do that forever.
You have to listen for it.
Silver. Nice one.
That's
Going
nice.
to the White Sox and Wes McCosh. Stick, I agree, man. We're on the same page with something. Zach Gallen red to 60. I pull a lot of Gallen. I pull a lot of him. David Dowis, nice pickup.
Matching.
Forrest Whitley, silver. Glaber. And Aristides Aquino, orange to 99. Nice rated rookie auto. And the Reds are going to Travis Spood. Very nice looking card there, Travis.
Boom shakalaka!
Awesome. Gavin Lux. Wow, we have not called his name much tonight. Going to Tara Perrin.
James said, where's all the Mariners at?
Other half, maybe. Oh, here's a Mariner. How about a little Evan White right on cue?
There we go.
That's a tough one.
Just got to ask.
Just ask and you shall receive. And that is going to James Dickinson. There you go, man. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Keep it going. Brewstar Graterol. Zach Collins to 35 for the White Sox and Wes McCosh. Nice looking card. Brandon McKay Silver. Jonathan Hernandez Silver. There's a Tanaka. I love these. Number to 76. The Stars. These are nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yankees. Matt Schwartz. Gavin Lux, finally. Come on, Gavin. Pop out the last two boxes. Going to Tara Perrin. Adley Rushman for the Orioles. And Jake from State Farm. Rated rookie silver for the Tigers and Matt Rapcock.
Very nice.
All right. We'll take it. Baltimore going to Dave Beam.
All right. Next one up. Mike says, okay, then where are the Indians and A's? Here we go.
Right.
See if you could do it again, Steve.
Let's see if I can make it happen. Final box. Oh, wait, we're not done. More? We got more. Ozzy Albies, Pete Alonso, Aaron Nola, and Cody Bellinger. All right, this is it. Let's see if I can work a magic trick here.
Let's hear from our guy since he robbed a home run last night.
This is Byron Buxton of the Minnesota Twins, and when I'm not on the field scaling walls and robbing home runs, I'm watching my guys over at Fifth Bomb Breaks pull those nasty fifth bombs. If you're not breaking with Fifth Bomb, what are you doing?
Bro, he scaled that wall and he robbed a home
I actually
run.
didn't see it yet. It was nice.
Yeah.
I got to see it.
They interviewed him. He was like, what you mean?
He was the best.
He's got a great personality.
Like, come on, baby.
Yeah, he was like, come on, baby. I was like, my man Byron. All righty. So where are we at on the trout count? 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 2 here for my over-under line to be set. Ooh, another Stars. So what do we have left right now, John?
Let's take a look.
So we still have some Bowman Sterling baseball open.
We have some Bowman Sterling baseball. We have a mini to close the other half of this Optic up. That's a big one.
You're going to want to get in that
Yep.
second half after seeing this first.
That's more than 50% of the mini spots win on that one. Let's see what else. We have a Mosaic basketball mixer is up. I think there's only about 10 spots left in there. And we have a 2020 Immaculate Collegiate Football. That's going to be fun.
Wow. And once those get close to filling, we will throw up some 2020 Stadium Club baseball. So get ready for that. Chris Paddock to 199 for the Padres. Nice pink velocity. Stadium Club's my favorite product as far as photo-wise. Suarez to the Reds to 100.
I'm going to like that.
Every year. I get so excited for that product. David Grion to 100 for the Phillies. And Philadelphia's going to Anthony's Appeal.
I don't think it ran yet, Stick.
JD Martinez to 150 for the Red Sox. And the Sox are going to David Dowis, Louis Rober, and Tyrone Taylor. That's a nice one. To 76 for the Padres. San Diego going to Matt Schwartz. All right. Mackenzie Gore. Nolan Arenado to 150 for the Rockies. Nice pickup.
Very nice.
Trevor Story. Oh, it's a hot box. To 150 for the Rockies.
Ooh.
So the Rockies go back-to-back. Fangam with the Luxa.
Is Griffey in this?
I don't know off the top of my head. There's Royce Lewis to 75, though, for the Minnesota Twins. Phillip Baker.
He's a little forgotten about, huh?
He is. but I see why, though, to be honest.
Yeah? I don't know anything about him, to be honest, just that he was a top pick.
And a 25, Joe Palumbo for the Rangers. Yeah, it got ugly last year. David Dowis, there you go. But not to say it can't bounce back.
Yeah.
Albert Pujols to 35 for the Angels. Nice card. David Dowis. Kirilloff Silver. Eloy. Kyle Hendricks to 199 for the Cubs. Nathan Mullins with the biggest hit so far in the break. Tony Gonsolin, that'll be numbered to 100 for the Dodgers. Tara Perrin. I'm feeling something. Dustin May to 75. There you go, Tara. Some nice color May right there. I don't know why I'm feeling something. For the Twins, that's going to Phillip Baker. Polanco to 76.
Hot box.
Yeah, it's a color hot box. Lux again. Mike Trout, that's
There we
nasty
go.
to 35. Sound an alarm for that. That's a beauty. David Dowis with Trout number 6 in the form of an aqua teal velocity to 35. Nasty card, man.
Royce Lewis FT. Says Garrett Gudmundsson.
Wow.
So we got a believer in Royce Lewis.
We do. Logan Allen rookie to 76 for the Cleveland Indians. And you know who got them? Michael Morris.
There you go.
Ronald Acuna silver mythical for the Braves. So they haven't had a strong break. That's going to Stewart. But if both the silver mythicals dimed out, they'd probably net back 35. George Springer to 150 for the Astros. Red, white, and blue. Hot box, hot box. Madison Bumgarner. It's a 199 pink velo.
What was that?
I don't know.
That voice.
Bumgarner. I don't know.
Just came to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Madison Bumgarner. And Adbert Alzolay to 75 for the Cubs. And Nathan Mullins. Nice blue jersey matching right there. Adbert Alzolay. Nice Soler to 75 matching his uni. Loving it. Kansas City going to Michael Bosch. Louis Robert. All right. Abraham Toro. There's a nice rookie to 125 for Houston. We got liftoff. Charles Gilmore. Bo Bichette silver right at the end for Toronto.
There we go.
Wes McCosh again. Shane Bieber. Mookie Betts silver and Robin Yount. The Biebers to 150 going to Mike Morris. And that does it for the break. Let's get these out of the way. We'll do a quick recap for them. Let's start with some rookies.
On the track.
We got our Louis Robert, Bichette Robert, Lux, Jordan, Bichette Robert, Adley, Lux, Bichette, Adele, Wander, Louis Robert, Adele Grisham, Dominguez, and Witt. On to some color prospects and rookies. Bichette, Abrams, Dustin May, Robert, Posh, Bichette, Adele, Jordan, and Aquino. These are our numbered rookies and prospects. Toro, Allen, May, Gonsolin, Palumbo, Grullon, Gallen, McKay, Bichette, Rojas, Murphy, and Theis. Then for the mythicals, we got Acuna, Robert, Franco, Tatis, Acuna, and Judge. Some numbered cards quickly we'll run through. We got Shane Bieber, Jorge Soler, Bumgarner, Springer, Polanco, Hendricks, Pujols, Trevor Story, Arenado, Taylor, JD Martinez, Suarez, Paddock, Tanaka, Arraez, Kershaw, Betts, Judge, Baez, Berrios, Molina, and Goldschmidt. On to some Trouts. We got Trout. On to the ink we go. Evan White for the Mariners. Randy Rosarina for the Cardinals. Willie Castro, Tigers. A.J. Puck for the A's. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. Jake Rogers, Tigers. Adbert Alzolay, Cubs. Royce Lewis, Twins. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Aquino Reds, Zach Gallen D-backs, Bobby Bradley Indians, Tyrone Taylor for the Brewers, and Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Biggest hits of the break are going to be Mike Trout at 35 for the Angels, and Nicholas Horner to 35 for the Cubs. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to shoot me a PM. I'm here for you guys. And on that note, on behalf of myself, Stephen Michael, Big John, and Phil Bomb Breaks, I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity and allowing us to break through this afternoon. And until the next break, till the next case, box, or pack, I'm signing off saying, sayonara, brotanis. Catch you on the flip side. Make it a filthy one.